Up, what's up? Welcome to BMHP's table. Hey kids, y'all already know what time it is. We are getting into this collective energy for 2025, the first official collective reading for 2025. So I'm excited to see what Beloved has coming towards us. So without further ado, let me go ahead and start this message off with an oracle card. What's the overall energy for 2025 for the collective? What's the overall energy for 2025 for the collective energy, love? For 2025. What's the overall energy, love? What's the overall energy for the collective? Ooh. So as you rise higher, you take the world with you. Because there's no limit to the good thoughts you can think, good words you can speak, or acts of kindness you can perform. There is no limit to how high you can increase your frequency. Your positivity frequency emancipates out like the ripple from a stone thrown into water, touching our planet and every living thing on it. Beloved, oh my goodness. So as you guys, this year, 2025, it's talking about you rising higher and taking the world with you. What does that mean? To me, that signifies some type of leadership, right? Something you're going to be doing in 2025, collector, has leadership qualities written all over it, right? You are going to be responsible for people, right? You're going to be responsible to put food on people's tables. Oh, which means that you are going to be living a more abundant life. The first thing in 2025 that we need to get rid of is ego and replace it with the spirit of humbleness, because there's no quicker way to lose wealth, to lose good fortune than ego. Because people that are egotistical, they walk over people, and they don't realize that as you walk over people, those are the same people that you fall, when you fall down, you have to come down by their way. So first lesson for 2025 is practicing being humble. If God blesses you with $50,000, right? Just hypothetically, right? Maybe 500,000, whatever God is getting ready to bring into your life that's going to put you in this leadership position, this leadership role. Be humble. Don't switch up. Don't change who you are as a person, because if you ask millionaires, if you ask people who've won the lottery, they say that what money do is it reflects more of who you are inside. So if you are a humble person, you're giving, you're loving, you're kind, when you get money, that will only increase. But if you selfish, you egotistical, you think that you're better than other people, if you blessed with money, you would just become more of that. So the first lesson and this abundance that's coming towards you is to remain humble. Don't think that you're better than nobody, because just as quick as God gave it to you, he can take it away. So be humble, okay, with whatever this is that's coming in, okay? What else, beloved? What else, love? Kindness is a win-win. If you think unkind thoughts about someone, you will experience those unkind thoughts manifested in your life. You cannot harm another with your thoughts. You only harm you. And if you think kind thoughts about others, guess who benefits? You. So a lot of you guys need to change your stinking thinking and being judgmental towards other people. This is another part of being humble. Like, man, when this abundance come in, man, be humble, be humble, be humble, because it's coming, okay? Just remember, I said it at the beginning of 2025. This is the year of reaping the harvest. I'm reaping the harvest God promised me this year, right? That needs to be like your mantra going into the early part of 2025, because it's coming. But it's like Beloved is trying to teach you in advance to be humble, to remain humble. It's so heavy in my spirit, like, just remain humble. Don't think that you better than nobody. Don't think that that person that you employ, like, you can just treat them any type of way because they're your employee. Treat that person like a human being. Treat that person how you wanted to be treated when you were in their shoes, okay? So don't let what's coming towards you change you, okay? Remain humble, okay? And for some of you guys, I'm being told, some of you guys, even with the little bit that you have, you already are not humble. So you need to work on your ego, your pride, and learning what it means to be humble in this human body, because we are all humans. We're all spirits having a human experience. None of us are better than the other one. We just all have different gifts and talents, and maybe it look a little different on the outside. Maybe the car she drives looks a little better. Maybe her body looks a little better than yours or whatever. But none of that matters, because at the end of the day, we're all spirits having a human experience. Humble yourself. No one's better than anyone. You just might have a position of leadership because you know how to lead. You might be an employee because you're better at knowing how to do that job. Whatever it is, just remain humble. Okay? What else, beloved? What else does the collective need to know? Then we'll get into the love vibe. What else does the collective need to know? What else, love, does the collective need to know? Oh, two more. Love, I got something to say. Okay. Oh, all right. Your natural state is joy. When you're miserable, don't you feel as though every bit of energy has been sucked out of you? It takes so much energy to think negatively and to feel miserable. To return to joy is so simple. All it takes is one positive thought, and then another, and then another. You know what this is telling me? Hold on, Donnell. We got to turn you down a little bit. Okay, beloved is talking about working on your mindset, right? Because for some of you guys, I feel like with this energy of being miserable, I feel like no matter what you have, right? Like you think that, living in a bigger house or having a better car, a better job, or something like that would make you happy. But what beloved is telling me is that your mindset has to change, because people with little seem to find a lot of joy and happiness. So if you are a person that's already, you live in a 3-4 bedroom house, you got, two cars outside, you got kids, you got the whole 10 of pentacles, but you're miserable, like that's a mindset thing, because there's people with less than you that are happy as hell every day and wake up with joy. So what beloved is saying is, as this abundance come in, don't think that this is what's going to make you happy. You have to already be in that mindset of having joy and happiness before this abundance come in, or else you still going to feel the same way. I remember I was watching a documentary on Tom Shadak or Shadyak or whatever his name is. He produced Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty and all that type of stuff. He literally, I think he had a mansion or something. He literally sold his mansion and moved into like a 3-bedroom house in Malibu, because he said at the end of the day, it didn't make him feel any happier or any better. Like he feels more joy and happiness just living in Malibu in a 3-bedroom house. It's humbly, but whatever, right? But to him, that felt better to him. So he gave away all that materialism, because people think that more means happier. No, it doesn't. Why did Britney Spears cut off all her fucking hair that year? Because she probably had all the money in the bank, but when that mindset is messed up, when you miserable, when your mind is not, hitting on all cylinders, money, nothing's gonna make that better. Some of you think that a relationship, being with a man or being with a woman, is gonna make you happier. No, the mindset, you already have to be in that mindset of happiness and joy in order to create that in your environment. And a lot of you guys are thinking, well, if I only get this, well, if I made more money, if I worked at a different place, if I lived in a different neighborhood, if I did this, so on and so forth, that's gonna make you happy. Happiness comes from your mindset. Like I gotta say again, people with less than you are happier than you. And that's something to think about, okay? And then you have the power to bring peace on earth. The world would change and our planet will change as each human being changes inside. God is hitting us with working on ourselves, working on our mindset, working on our own spiritual growth, our own spiritual journey. Stop thinking that happiness lies out there, because one thing is for sure, you guys are about to get hit with a lot of abundance this year. But at the end of the year, unless you change your mindset, you're not going to be any happier. Some clothes might change, and people around you, they might change, because for some reason wealth brings people that change too. right? I don't know why people think, oh, they got, 100,000, they driving a $50,000 car, let me go see what I can get from them. And they're jealous and start hating on you and not knowing you got more money. Now you got more problems, right? So you don't have money problems anymore. You got other problems now. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand that. Okay. And then one human being inspires many others, and the many others inspire thousands, and thousands inspire millions, and the millions inspire billions. And that is how we bring peace and harmony to planet Earth. So beloved is saying it's 2025. It is time for us to do the work on the inside of ourselves. Yes, he's bringing in this abundance, or yes, our dreams are coming into fruition and all that type of stuff. But are we doing the work on ourselves to really have happiness here on Earth? Because as we rise higher, right, energetically, mentally, whatever, other people rise up with us. We bring other people that may be feeling down, because if you miserable, your homegirl miserable, how either one of you guys gonna get up out that trap of that negative thinking? You have to have someone that step in with a positive mindset to change both of y'all thinking. And that's the person you need to be, is the person that's out here changing the mindsets of other people. And if your environment is negative, okay, that could be an excuse too. Like, well, my mama, she negative. My sister, my brother, them, they negative. That might be true, but your mind is free, beloved. That's why some people can go in prison and do life and do it peacefully while others struggle with it. Because honestly, it all comes back to mindset. That's the only difference between a person working at McDonald's and Bill Gates is the mindset. Some people believe they can. Some people have a positive outlook. Some people are resilient. Some people, no matter what happens, they keep going. You understand what I'm saying? You need to be one of those type of people. Okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the love vibe for 2025. But I had to start with that aspect because that's the most important, right? Is working on yourself, because beloved keeps saying this is the year where people's seeds are coming into fruition. This is harvest season. And a lot of you guys been working on your businesses, been working with your kids and all kind of different stuff. Like whatever you guys have been doing, whatever you guys have been putting time and energy into is coming in. Because remember, like that, what's that girl name? Cooking with Kaya? Kaya probably been cooking for however long, but you see how close it was to 2025 where her dreams start coming to fruition, even though she was dropping little seeds on TikTok, little seeds on Facebook, little seeds, whatever, right? People can hate on her, but whatever she's doing, she's making her dream come true. She's following her life path, her life journey. Maybe it's not meant for you to be a cook. Maybe it's meant for you to be a stylist. Maybe it's meant for you to be a banker, because I feel like at any given time, we are all on our divine path. Because like when I took a trip, I'm looking at the pilots. Like without the pilots, like having the ambitions to be pilots, who will be, driving the damn plane? Without, flying the plane. Without the stewardess, wanting to be like, all of us have a divine destiny. If we just look at one another like that, jealousy and hate will cease to exist. Understand that everybody has a path. It's for the cause to make the ecosystem go around. Like God in all his wisdom and knowledge had all this figured out long before we were created. Like, I'm going to make people that have different ambitions in life. Like people that study the tree and study the earth and study, wildlife and study the, like Elon Musk that studies space. And, all of us are needed in the ecosystem. It don't mean that anyone's better than anyone. It just means that's their life journey. That's their divine path. Find yours in 2025. Stop looking at the next person, looking at him, looking at her. Look into yourself and be happy with what God has created within you. When you look in the mirror, be happy with what you see, because baby, you have everything you need. You can fix it up and dress it up, make yourself feel better and look better. That's fine. But don't forget to do the work on yourself in the inside. That's what really matters. That's what really shines. That's like when you step in a room and you may not be the most attractive woman or man to step in a room, but everybody seems to be drawn to you. And meanwhile, that beautiful person, they're over there and there's nobody drawn to them. Why? Because their personality stinks, right? They got a bad personality. They talk to people crazy. And this is what I'm seeing more of. The more makeup, the more eyeshadow, eyelashes, all this type of stuff that people are putting on, the nastier their attitude is. It's like, okay, you feel pretty on the inside, but do you know your attitude fucking stinks? That's why you don't have a man. You beautiful. You 5'6", 135 pounds with a cocoa bottle shape, and you still ain't got no man because your attitude stinks. Okay? It's hard truth, but that's what comes first. Like, man, work on your inside. Okay? But either way, let's get into the love vibe and see what's coming. I'm crazy as hell because I just went in and now I want to get in the love vibe. But this is Black Madonna HP Tarot when truth matters. I don't sugarcoat for nobody. I am who I am. So if you want to need a sugarcoat, or if you like sugarcoat, you can go to the other readers. But I'm not for itching ears. I'm for truth. If you want to change, if you want to grow, if you want to be somebody better than who you are today, that's who I am. You know. But let's go ahead and get into these love vibes and see the person that's coming towards you for 2025. So we got the spiritual part and the financial part out of the way. Let's see what's going on in love for 2025. Beloved, what's coming towards the collective for 2025 in love, beloved? What's coming towards the collective in 2025 in love, beloved? Ooh, the Hierophant jumped on the phone. Wow, the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, the World, and the Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. And I know when y'all hear the Seven of Wands, y'all think this card is, you know, somebody being guarded, all that. No, this Seven of Wands is somebody on their knees praying, right? God got their back. That's why the Hierophant came first. God got their back. Somebody been praying for a different relationship or a new start within a relationship or something. And beloved, I feel like it's gonna bless you guys because the world is here. This is a new chapter, a new beginning. It's a new year. And after it is this Queen of Cups energy. There is, for you guys that are hopeless romantics, I'm so happy you didn't give up in 2024 and be like, you know, these hoes ain't loyal, or, you know, men ain't nothing and all that type of stuff. No, this ain't for you guys. This is for the ones that still believed in God and knew that God had not forgotten you. You know, I dropped a clip of, what was that? Why Did I Get Married with Sheila in the bathroom. She was talking about, you know, I thought God had forgotten about me, and then, you know, whatever, right? And this is the energy you're getting ready to be in 2025. You know, a lot of you guys thought God forgot about you, but God heard every prayer. God wiped every tear. God seen your pain. God seen your loyalty. God seen your integrity. And because of this is why you have this Queen of Cups energy that's coming towards you. Tell us about this Queen of Cups energy that's coming towards the collective. Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups in reverse. You know what, beloved? This is someone, I feel like, beloved, this is why I say he who finds a wife finds a good thing and found favor from the Lord. So for the women that's finding favor, there is a man that's going to find you because, number one, you haven't been looking. You've been on your knees. You've been doing whatever around your house. You've been focused on your goals, your visions, whatever you've been doing, right? You've been doing the right thing. You know, God honors, you know, people that walk upright and walk with integrity, right? So whatever you've been doing out of nowhere, it's like, beloved, reveals this person, reveals you to this person, right? This person automatically, you know, people think, I'm going to save a lot of women a lot of heartache in 2025. And I got to make this specifically for women because I know us as females, we cut a little different. But feminines, it don't take a guy, I'll say a week, 2 weeks to know whether or not you're the one. It don't take him 3 months, 6 months, whatever. Ask your dad, ask your uncles, ask any older man, like, how do they know when a woman's the one? Can they tell right away? And they'll tell you, I knew right away she was the one. So don't let these guys be playing you in 2025 and stringing you along and, you know, coming in and out and all that stuff. They showing you in so many different ways that you're not the one. When a man feels like you're the one, they show up and show out for you, period. Right? You don't have to, why you didn't text me back, why you didn't call, why all of this. That's a person that's playing games. And this one that's being sent your way, this isn't a person that's playing games. This is a person that's coming in to heal all that pain you've been through, and that's why this Five of Cups is in reverse. This is a person, you know, like, I got to keep referencing that movie. You know how Mike was so terrible to fucking Sheila for no reason, and she was super sweet to him, and she just couldn't understand, why does he treat me like this, right? And Mike and whoever the new guy was seen the same woman, but the other guy was able to pull all of these positive attributes out of her and build her up and, you know, make her feel like the woman that she was, right? This is what's coming in for you. Okay, you might be in pain. You might be still trying to get over your ex. You might have been hurt. Your child's father might have left you for another baby mom, whatever the case may be, right? This is a person that won't judge you, but will try to only uplift you out of whatever pain you're in or whatever, wherever you're stuck at in life. This is a person that would help you grow as a person, as a human being. This isn't a Mike. This is I don't know what the sheriff name was, but this is the sheriff, okay, that's coming in. For some of you guys, the person might actually be a sheriff, but this is someone that will work with you. And this is why this Three of Pentacles is here, babe. See, you know, I'll say it like this. Good people are like the 100,000 that God reserved, right? We have millions and billions of people in the world, but it's 100,000 that God reserves for himself, right? So sometime, you know, God like to show up and show out in your life, right? And these are the type of people that he pulls up and show out in your life with. Like you didn't think there was one that was built like this, but I reserved this one for someone like you because I seen you walking. I seen your integrity. I seen the way you was a mom that got up and you took care of your kids every day and you struggled. You went through this, you went through that, so on and so forth. I seen all of that. I wiped your tears. Like God don't operate like we do. We want it now, right? And the whole time we be wanting this man, we be wanting this woman, and God be like, no. God be telling us so many times, no. We be crying, still want them. And God is still like, no. And we be wondering like, God, why can't I have them? And God's like, you don't see what I see. If you seen what I see, and sometimes, let's just be honest, we be so goo-goo gaga over these people that we do see it, but we don't care because we got all these feelings and emotions. We just want the pain to stop, right? We just want to be with them so the pain to stop, so we'll stop missing them. And we just, if you really think about it, when they there, after they done caused all that pain, you look at them, but it's like, you think to yourself, is this really worth it? This is the person I've been crying over and, you know what I'm saying, going through all this for? Like, is this person really worth all I've been going through? They don't even look like all that, you know? They sex game ain't even all that. You know, you be talking shit to yourself about this person. But meanwhile, still loving them. Could it be that you just want to stop hurting and you feel like, okay, if I could just have that person, then the pain will stop? Could that be what it really is, and not so much that you are still so in love with them? Because how can you love somebody that dog you and treat you like you ain't nothing? Just think about it. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever you got coming in, beloved, this person is beautiful. This person, I feel like, is going to have the heart of God for you, right? This is the one that you've been waiting for. 2025, there's a shift, right? It's not only a shift in finances, not only a shift in leadership. That's why we got Trump coming in 2025. Just look at it. 2025 is a major shifting season, because even the president is shifting. So you got to go with the shift. And that ex-person, that ain't it, baby. That's why God allowed for this person to harden their heart towards you. Because God knows that's not the one for you. If God pulled back the curtains and showed you who this person really was, you'll be like, oh, wow. Thank you, God. Thank you for that alley-oop. I didn't even see all that, but thank you, God, for looking out for me. Oh, for real. Oh, he touched that little girl when he was a little, wow, really, God? Like, really? Like, so God, whether you believe it or not, God was saving you from something with that person. And I feel like in the future, it will be revealed. But right now, you don't understand. But as life comes full circle, 180, you'll understand. Okay? What else, beloved? What else about what's coming in for the for their love life? What else? What else is coming in for the collective love life? Then I want to get some messages about y'all higher self, because I don't feel like enough of you tap into your higher self. And I want to know what the higher self really is kind of got to say. But beloved, what else is coming in for the collective for 2025, please? What else, love? No, it's not the right time. This is what Beloved was telling you all of 2024. No. Like, y'all seen that thing on TikTok where they be like, this the man I want, can I have this one? And then they start crying and all that type of stuff. That's how you guys was over this person the whole time. God's like, no. Like, why, God? Y'all having temper tantrums. That was not your person. Something was wrong. That's just not your person. That might be the next person, but for God's children, for the collective, for those that spiritually awakening, that was not your person, man. That person would have drugged you down with them. Okay, you would have lost your spirituality, everything else behind that person. Okay, may have lost kids, homes, family members. Like, what else, love? What else is coming in? Caution, find out more information and honeymoon phase. Okay, here's the one thing Beloved is asking you guys to do in 2025. Open your heart. When this new person comes in, please don't show up as the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords and being all guarded and thinking they're like everybody else. You know, I feel like your intuition is going to tell you like, something's different about this person, because I feel like what you guys are going to want to do is like pump the brakes and put it on pause and take it slow and let me try to figure this person out and all that. That's going to cause for you guys to overthink the situation. That's going to cause for you guys to start doing comparison with the past person and all that type of stuff, which is going to destroy this opportunity. You're being advised to enjoy the honeymoon phase when it comes in, and it's coming in quick for some of you guys. I'm hearing March and April for most of you guys. The springtime is when this person's coming in, right? So I feel like as this person comes in, please don't think that they are like the other person. For some of you guys, God is going to give you guys an alley-oop and either give you their name, like you're going to constantly keep hearing a name, or you're going to constantly keep seeing an initial or something like that. Some of you guys are going to get that type of alley-oop from Beloved, okay? But Beloved, why is this honeymoon card here, Beloved? What's coming with this energy? The Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Temperance, the Tower. This is how it always happens. So when this person shows up, this new person, your ex want to come back, Beloved. So this ex person, it's like they can smell it on you, a new person or something. They ain't been talking to you, they ain't been stunning you this whole time. You wasn't nothing. And all of a sudden, you get this new person, and this person can't get you off their mind. It's like the devil was here, right? So I feel like, it's like negative forces that's trying to put it on their mind. It's like those, you guys remember in the cartoons, they'll have the angel on one shoulder, the demon on the other shoulder, and you be trying to figure it out. This is the kind of energy you're gonna find yourself in the spring, because you're gonna have your ex person and you're gonna have this new person, and you're gonna have like a decision to make, and you're being advised before it happens. Don't pick that ex person. It's comfortable, you know them, you love them, you have feelings for them. So it will be very easy for you to let the new person go and go back with the ex. You're being advised to let that ex walk away, let them, whatever, block them, don't answer, don't respond, whatever. They might be at your door, they might be at your house, they might be on bending knees, but that person is not for you, and they have been, incapacitated, really? I never use that word. By a spirit, right? And the spirit is the spirit of distraction. This person is coming back as a distraction to distract you from God's best. Because this new person, I feel like you're going to vibe with them, but you ain't going to know them like that when this happens, right? You ain't going to have the feelings for them when this happens. So that's why you're being advised. It'll be easy to go back and choose your ex and diss the new. But the new is the one that's heaven sent, right? But you're going to have to pass this. I feel like it's a test, to be honest with you guys. You're going to have to pass this test. And you're going to have to know that even though you don't feel those feelings for this person yet, and even though God may not have pulled the veil from your eyes yet to see who this person is, you know who the fuck your ex is. You know you deserve better than that. Okay? So they're going to come back in a whole new energy. I'm telling you, it's smooth. You know, it's that everything you ever wanted to hear energy. It's that, oh, now they got gifts that they want to shower you with. Oh, now they want to pay your rent. Now they want to do like this is the smooth ass devilish energy they coming back with. That's why I say it's going to be easy for you to want to slide back to your past. But your future holds a lot more than your ex do. Your ex is just going to be doing all that to try to get you back in that trap and get this new energy out of your life, right? Because a new person, they don't know you neither, right? Maybe God ain't revealed to them who you are either, right? But the new person, they don't deserve that. And this ex, the only reason they are performing and showing out, because why do I feel like this motherfucker finna show out in your life? Like you've never seen your person act, behave, do the things that they're getting ready to do to get you back. And that's a spirit. And beloved's like, no, don't fall for the trick, because it's a trick, okay? Because behind this devil is the tower, okay? It's a trick. And that's exactly what you will be in. You'll be in another tower moment, kicking yourself because you knew better. You knew better. You knew it. You knew it. Like this person promised you the world, or they did whatever. Plenty of times, you know what they're capable of. You know how bad they can make you hurt. Don't fall for the trap, because with this devil energy, she trapped and he trapped too. And what's crazy about it is your person is cool with this toxic ass cycle, or this toxic ass relationship, this in and out, this back and forth. Like that's their normal, right? But God got something better for you, okay? Clarify this caution energy. Clarify this caution energy, please. Oh, the King of Wands in reverse. You know who that is? That's the ex. The ex bitch, the ex dude. Okay, that's that person. This person find oh my goodness. Your person ain't far. They may be silent. They might not be calling. They may not be texting, but they definitely are keeping tabs. Don't think that they just letting you get away. This is why I say, I'm trying to figure out, beloved, how does this person get this download that the collective got somebody new coming in? How do they get this download? Oh, somebody tells them. I don't know if it's somebody spiritual. It's a feminine energy. Somebody tells them, whispers in their ear and have them thinking about it or something. It could be a couple of their guy buddies, or some female friends, an auntie or something. Somebody that's religious, that's spiritual. If this person gets tarot readings about you, it could be that person too that tells them that you got another person coming in. It could be, wow, it could be a prophet for those people that go to church. Like, but this person gets it through like a spiritual source, which is crazy. You wouldn't even believe it. Okay. And for those of you that's curious, let's see how this ex is feeling about you right now. Oh my goodness. Let's go into it. Let's go into it. How is this ex feeling about the collective right now? Oh my goodness. I did not think I was going into the true emotions deck tonight. But since they're in that energy of still stalking from a distance, beloved, what's in this ex person energy towards the collective? Oh, wow. Just because I don't say it doesn't mean I don't love you. I am just not ready to be in a relationship. So this is what sets fire to this person as. Even though they were non-committal, they still love you. So this is what makes them, when they hear about this new person, or when they sense that you got a new person coming in, this is what makes them, why am I hearing, oh God, give me the reason I'm down on bit. Oh shit. That's something you guys have never seen before, this person on bending knees. So for some of them, they coming on bending knees when this happens. Wow. What else, love? How else does this person feel about the collective? Wow. I found a good thing when I found you. I don't want you to ever change your heart. You are truly amazing. And this person is absolutely right. Because it says, he who finds a wife finds a what? A good thing, and has found favor from the Lord. But because this person was out hoeing and doing whatever it was they was doing, they didn't find favor. But they know they found a good thing. Ain't that funny? Because see, y'all be thinking it's you. But if this person ain't found favor with God, there's no way you can become wifey, because for you feminine energies, okay, we are the gifts to the men. Okay, he who finds a wife, right? We are the gifts. Remember, it was Adam, and he was kicking it with all the animals. He was kicking it with God, naming everything. God looked at him and said, it ain't good for man to be alone. I think I'll make him a helpmeet. Yeah, her name gonna be Eve, right? A bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. So they don't believe the hype and believe that the men are the gifts. Absolutely not. Women is and always have been the gifts to a man. Okay? So once we know our value, once we know our worth, we can operate differently as spirits on the earth. You ain't no gift to me. Swear to goodness, I think I told my ex that before. Like, you ain't no gift. He's like, what you mean ain't no gift? I don't mean it like that, baby. But you know what I mean, though. Like, the feminine energy is the gift to a masculine energy, period. Like, y'all, without us, y'all was getting bored on the earth. And God's like, it ain't good for him to be alone. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. What else, beloved? What else? I wish that you would keep certain people from around us. They are affecting our relationship. So your ex is blaming, your friends, your family, people in y'all circle, whoever these people are. They're not taking accountability for the downfall of y'all relationship. They want to blame everybody else but themselves. So this is just the overplay for the underplay. This is them not wanting to take accountability, which I feel like is probably part of the problem why you guys ain't together, because they didn't take accountability for the shit they were doing. They want to blame it on you, blame it on other people. Oh, wow. You caught me off guard. I'm not used to being with one person. You make me want to settle down with you. So you guys were dealing with those player energies. And this is why this person can, like, chop it up, whatever, right? They got good game, whatever. But here's the problem. They ain't found favor with God. That's why you got this new person coming in that found favor. You could be heading towards a long-term relationship, because this person, if they were in this energy, not used to being with one person, you ain't finna find favor like that. Like, no. People who find favor with God find wifey. So, yeah. So good luck with that one, bro or sis. Oh, wow. I feel like you have given up on me. Do you still love me, or shall I let you go? Why did I just get a Days of Our Lives type vibe? Like, was this like a story? Y'all remember, like, the parents used to watch the story? Some of you guys don't remember, but there used to be parents that used to watch these stories in the 80s and 90s. And they were like daytime TV dramas. And I got asked the world turn. So is this, were you like Angie? And like, I forget the other guy name. But it was like Angie. I never forget her because she had the dimples. But this person, they the one that's like living in a fairy tale or something? I feel like you have given up on me. Do you still love me, or shall I let you go? Like, if this person feel like you've given up, 9 times out of 10, you probably have. Because this person at one time knew they had you wrapped around their finger, right? So now this person has to question whether or not you still love them, and have you given up on them. This person can't take a hint, I see. What else, beloved? Wow. I see you changing, and I'm wondering why. Are you seeing someone else, or is it just me? This person, y'all person, I don't know how asleep your person is, because this person got a good intuition. Because, okay, if they not seeing you, right? They not calling you, they not texting you. How they seeing that you changing? And they wondering why. So that tells me that they are stalking and keeping tabs on you, like I said, in that King of Wands energy with that Page of Swords in reverse. They not up front calling you and texting you every day, but they figuring something out some type of way. Either they talking to people, they on your social media pages, they're doing something to see what's going on with you. Okay? So if they was with somebody else, that person is a placeholder, like I call them, because you ain't all that either. Okay? Give it a couple years. Give it enough time. You're going to be in my position, and I'll be sitting back laughing at your ass because I'm going to be somewhere happier than you. Okay? So you got them now. Go on, girl. You, ha ha. Yeah, joke's on me right now, huh? Yeah. You just don't know. Give it about 4, 5, 6 years and see where you be at, okay? You better hope you got God on your side, because it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, where would I have been? But you act like you ain't got God, so we going to see where you is when this fool try to send you through everything he sent me through, okay? But yeah, that's a side note. But yeah, I hate when the news be trying to act like, okay. You act like you got a prize. Like, I've been through hell with them. You can have them. Thank you for taking that problem off my hand. I don't know why the new woman, the new baby mamas, the whatever, they act like they got a prize and it's like a showpiece and they want to show you that, yeah, they mine. Girl, you got a problem. Why do you think I'm not with him? He gonna do the same thing to you, or the same thing, bro, she gonna do the same thing to you. Like, these people, they who they are, man. They not no prizes, okay? What else, beloved? Let me get 2 more, and then we'll be done with this X-person energy, but they just funny as hell. I think you are an amazing person. I am so happy I met someone like you. This person put you on a pedestal. Oh, wow. Before I get into this last card, this person put you on a pedestal. You know, sometimes when you get those side eyes from the baby fathers, the baby mamas, the new girlfriends, whatever, it's because this person be talking about you in such a high way. Like, yeah, my ex used to woo. Why is you talking about your ex? Like, they're really pressed about that type of stuff because this person, like, it compares people to you, okay? You are so amazing. Amazing people ain't easy to find every day. I found a good thing when I found you. So now everybody behind you, collective, they're going to have to compare them to you. Well, the collective did like this. The collective smart as hell. You a dumb bitch. Like, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where that came from, but hey, that's how it goes. Like, these people are not no prizes. They don't just change because they get in new relationships. The people don't know them yet. And once you know them, you're going to go through the same thing I went through. Like, they're not no prize, okay? But this last card is going to crack y'all up. I cry over you when I'm alone. I am missing you so much. It's driving me crazy. You see what I'm saying? But this person got pride. They got ego. But behind closed doors, when it's quiet, when no one is looking, no one is there, they drop in tears because they're like, damn, is collective really gone? Like, do the collective, I don't even feel like the collective love me no more. You know what I mean? Like, it's that type of vibe. You wouldn't even think that this person behind closed doors cries about you since you've been gone, but they do. Because there's no one that they're going to meet that's going to be like you. It's too many. This person puts you on a pedestal too high to just find this all over again. Because remember, they even say you caught me off guard. I'm not used to being with one person. You make me want to settle down with you. You are on a pedestal to this person, whether you believe it or not. And a lot of you got treated badly because this person wasn't. Wait. They even said it in this reading. Fuck it. Just because I don't say it doesn't mean I don't love you. I am just not ready to be in a relationship. That's why they pushed you away. That's why they treated you bad. Like, man, maybe if I do this, they didn't want to feel what they felt because they're not used to being in a relationship and they're not used to settling down with one person. But you are something different. And that's why you had hell with your person. Because as you're fighting against them, you know, they're fighting against you. You fighting for a different reason, though. You fighting for their heart. You know, you love the shit out this person. So you fighting for their heart. You know, you trying to show this person that no matter what, you down for them. You're there for them. Like, you'll do anything because you love them. And meanwhile, they're fighting against you because they feeling it too. You know, but they not ready. I'm not ready to change my life. I'm not ready to stop, you know, doing what I'm doing. I'm not ready to stop being in these streets. Would you just leave me the fuck alone? What you keep calling me for? You texting me like they getting mad at you because they truly wasn't ready for what you was ready for. And instead of them being real and honest and telling you, look, babe, I know you love me. I love you too. But I just ain't ready for nothing real. That's the mature thing to do. Which tells me you guys were dealing with a lot of immature ass energies because they couldn't have a grown man, a grown woman conversation and let you know why they were really behaving that way. Maybe they had fear that they'll lose you if they kept it real with you. But that's what they should have did, because it would have spared your heart all this pain and all this sorrow. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I got for you, collective. Let me leave you guys with a power message, and we're going to get up out of here. So 2025 is looking great. The new boo is coming in. The old boo going to be hating on them, you know. But the new boo is coming, okay? But, beloved, what's the power message for the collective for the 2025? What's the power message for the collective for 2025? As we close out this reading, what is the power messages? Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. Absolutely. Do you guys know you thrive off of being alone at this time, or when you are in your aloneness? These are moments when you really connect to yourself, you connect to your gifts, you connect to your talents, you connect to God. And this is what will really make you prosperous this year. Embrace those moments of quietude, because those are the moments where you are really your full authentic self. Okay? What else, beloved? Wow. Looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. Oh my goodness. Majestic radiance. That means, like, when people look at you, they see this. They see your power. They see like this light that eludes from you. Like, people see this. And it's like, beloved wants you to see exactly who you are. Maybe a lot of you guys forgot who you were when you came to earth or something. But for you guys that's hearing this message right now, it's a reason why God got you here. You have forgotten the power that you hold within you. Maybe it was from your environment. Maybe it was from, you know, narcissistic parents or whatever it was. It's like the beloved wants you to remember who you are and how your light shines so brightly among your peers. If you ever wonder why people say stuff, it seems like they hating on you, they don't accept you, or whatever they be doing, this is the reason why, because you guys shine brightly. People see who you are, but for some reason you don't see it. God wants you to remember who you are, okay? Ooh. And exceeding expectations, I soar into excellence. And this is the year where your abundance is coming in. Like I kept saying at the beginning of the reading, all the seeds that you have planted are coming into fruition at this time in 2025. This is the year of harvest, okay? And you are getting ready to step into this excellence. This is why God wants you to remember who you are, because it takes a certain level of confidence, right? If you ever notice, people that are successful don't have low self-esteem. They walk with a lot of confidence, a lot of self-esteem. This is why God is trying to get you to remember who you are, because as you step into this leadership role, right? Because when you get a certain amount of abundance, you know, people start looking up to you. You're stepping into another role in your life, okay? As you step into this leadership role, you are going to have to be confident. You cannot doubt yourself, doubt your gifts, doubt your talents. You are who you are. Forget who don't like it. I'm here. You understand what I'm saying? Let your light shine. Don't like dim your light for nobody. And I know a lot of you guys do it because you don't want the next person to get jealous. But don't you know that sometime that very person that's watching you that you think is jealous is inspired by you, and you give them the key to shine their light too? But if you're dimming your light to make them comfortable, they dim their light too. So go ahead and shine brightly for 2025. If you wanted to do something different with your hair, if you, whatever it is that you want to do differently and you just haven't because you don't want to make other people uncomfortable, those are the things that you need to be doing, because you will give people the key to go ahead and shine as well. So y'all, this is going to be a beautiful year. I hope y'all ready for it. I hope that, you know, you guys have set your intentions and said, yeah, this is going to be my year, because it is. Okay. But either way, I thank you guys for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure you guys follow me, like the video, all that type of stuff. Check out blackmadonnahp.com. Definitely follow me on YouTube. I go back and forth, all that type of stuff. But other than that, if this is where it ends for you, I thank you guys so much for tapping in. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.